Welcome to a cold, wet afternoon in Montreal. It almost feels like playoff weather, and these two teams have a great chance to meet up in the 3-week playoff sprint. Bo Levi Mitchell, but here he is lining up across from him. As Mitchell goes vertical right away, Kenny Lawler down the sideline and immediate fireworks from the Ticats offense. Just behind Nick Dembski, trying to track him down. As now Greg Bell jump cuts through the middle of the defense, and the Alouettes finally be able to get their hands on it, and the ball pops out. All of that work by the Ticats to get deep in scoring territory, and Greg Ball lost the rock. Could be beneficial in these kind of conditions throughout the day as Morgan goes right, comes back over the middle. Sure. As defined by the living legend, Anthony Calvillo. Now Travis Tice downhill and gets all the way out near midfield. Mitchell sits second in the CFL, coming into today with over 3,400 passing yards already. As this time crossing route, and that once again is Kenny Lawler. That is a unit. As they try to confuse Bo Levi Mitchell, who gets rid of this one, leads it upfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off. It's Lorenzo Burns down the left sideline, gets a block, cuts back into traffic, and all the way down to the 25-yard line. The Alouettes sitting pretty. A bit of a high snap here in the slip conditions in Montreal, but punched through the uprights. Move it. Levi Mitchell hands it off. Greg Bell. And a gain of 11. Constantino is the holder and knotted up at threes. And Morgan doing everything he could coming off the bye week to get himself developed and ready for this opportunity. Now he uses the legs a little bit and puts his shoulder down and tries to find the first down marker, but the ball pops out and it's Hamilton possession. Oh, Morgan got that kind of body as this time Hamilton will flip the end around with blockers out front. Tim White cuts back into the open field, crosses the 55 and cuts back once again. Tim White refuses to go down. Sends this one through the upright. In the Labor Day Classic loss against the Toronto Argonauts. They'd like to get him back on the field as quickly as possible as Travis Tice stuttered right in the middle of the hole there, Dwayne. I think he expected contact to come flying in, and then all of a sudden said, green light. Yep. Jose Maltos Diaz. Try to notch things up. At 6 apiece, got all the leg and the accuracy as well.
Kind of remade himself as a terrific special team player, but still.
Greg Bell. Ready. They'll empty it out. 4-by-2. Mitchell pumps. Now look to take off. Bo Levi Mitchell's got room to run and slides down. But they'll say touchdown.
Well, he doesn't do it often, but making the most of the opportunity there.
James Letcher Jr. tries to turn the corner. He does. Destin Talbot giving chase as Letcher cuts back, but deep. This one from 48. Rushes on, can't get home as Jonathan Moxey tried, and the leg never in doubt. Mitchell hands it off. Greg Bell turns the corner, gets a block. Robinson out in front, and Bell stumbles as he tries to make the cut back towards the middle of the field. Liegghio has the distance, knocks it through 14. Punt sent away by Nick Constantino. This one, end up punt that drops down to James Letcher Jr. Tries to get the corner, a stiff arm there. And Trevor Hoyt, who fights his way back into the play. Bo Levi Mitchell makes the end around, a pinch to Greg Bell, gets the edge. Mustafa Johnson touches in this drive, going to Hamilton. Running backs between Bell and Augustine, whether it be in the air or on the ground. This time, they'll go aerial for Kenny Lawler, falling backwards, and he only needed one.
Offensive pass interference. Hamilton, number 89. We'll go back 10 yards, we'll replay second down.
The Saskatchewan Roughriders.
A couple of great matchups for you here on Saturday as James Morgan looks down the field and 26 passing yards on the day. Found a way in 2023. Last year, dominant. Couldn't get the job done. This year, they're just trying to figure out what their identity is. Support has been outstanding, and will continue at Hamilton Stadium next week as Bo Levi Mitchell on the delay blitz by Tyrese Beverett. It's best on best. Great 2nd and 11 for Cam Dukes. Pressure on Julian Hauser. Bends the corner and throws down Dukes. I think Davis is doing himself any favors in signing Kenny Lawler in future free agencies here today. As this on Lawler in between traffic, and it's dropped. It caught Tyson right in the chin strap area. As now Morgan hit as he throws into traffic. Jamal Peters picks it off. There's flags up, but Peters goes down the left sideline.
Takes a hit just as he releases it. Ball comes up short. Jamal Peters
in the shotgun at the 2-yard line of the Alouettes. He hands it off to Greg Bell. Lunges his way forward, and Hamilton extends their lead.
We talk about Hamilton's aerial attack all the time. Mitchell to Lawler, Smith, White, and company. But Greg Bell carrying the mail today. Tempo offense.
Morgan digs in. Nice rhythm completion that time. First down.
So far on this possession.
Grab by Sneed. 10th play of the drive. Ball's out. Julian Hauser got his hand on it again, and it's still rolling around. And the big man, Fox, is all over it. Hamilton has possession. A delay here, and Greg Bell trying to follow Kenny Lawler. Trend continues for the Hamilton Tiger Cats, and comes on the road, gets their 7th victory of the season, and finds a way to do it in a different manner than previously.